streaming again, hopefully. I put a 5-second delay on it. Oh, no, it's already dropping all the frames. And... okay. Let me turn off the delay. Try this instead, maybe? Okay. Okay. Trying again. I'm now watching my stream again, but I'll watch it very closely. With high brightness. See how this works. Okay. And now it's prioritizing this less, so might not be as good, but we'll see. Alright, let's hope it works. Feels like a sealed prey. There's a bigger delay, I think. But that should help, maybe? I don't know. Attacking doesn't do much. I did a big old cut again. Oh, maybe it stopped recording. Says it didn't drop anything, but who knows? Back to high, maybe. And the retry back up to 2. Yeah, my computer does not like OBS. Turn up best performance instead. Maybe now. 0. Seems to have yeah, it seems to have crashed again. Maybe just want that in the background. But now it's disconnected, right? Alright. Oh no, it seems to be working. Seems like just when I open it, it stops working. Should I minimize OBS or should I close it completely? Let me search that up. OBS streaming. Minimize. Window or not? Weird. Excuse me. Should you have OBS minimized when streaming? Reading. Seems to be working just fine. Sorry about that. Doesn't say. Oh, the bit rate? That could help. Bit rate or resolution should help. Okay. It's above normal. To turn down the bit rate. Now let's see. It might take a little bit because it will lag for a second because I opened up OBS, I guess. Go figure out how Brood Buster works. Yeah, I get it. What the? Swoon? What do you mean swoon? Oh, Chris held their breath, Chris smiled. Nothing happened. So you only have to hold your breath once and then it works for the entire battle, huh? Okay. So you don't really need Chris to be alive, do you? Unless, oh. Wait. still working technically. Oh, audio is a bit off. Alright. Says he had the Shadow Mantle on and is still down to 999 health. Owie. Couldn't learn anything. You're dead now. Ooh-wee. Oh, alright. Can we, like, change equipment? It's hard to tell what equipment matters. Not sure what to do. So maybe Susie doesn't need the Shadow Mantle. I need to figure out what gives her the most damage with Rude Buster. Okay. Quitting the game. We'll see if it lags when I quit the game as well. Susie. Rude Buster. How does... Me some kind of hero or something? Me some sort of main character or something? Dutagonists. I don't care. I just want to know about the damage. Okay, stats. Ow. Alright, 2 cosmetic stats. Yeah, of course. Buster. Does increase by 30. Just pressing and holding Z when the animation starts can work. Okay, I'll try that. Yeah, Rude Buster. Oh, it goes down in TP when she has the Devil's Knife. Oh, but we don't have the Devil's Knife. Attacker does moderate more damage than the standing fight, and full of rude damage. It's based on attack and magic. Okay, the Dealmaker and Spike Band do the most. Okay, so Dealmaker and Spike Band we'll give her. Alright. Dealmaker, Spike Band. Dealmaker, Spike Band. Dealmaker, Spike Band. Alright, night fight. Is there a way to help with the fight? Or else I can just have like 2 of those lodestones, because those increase the TP gained. You can have the ribbons, but we don't really need the ribbons. We could give him the blue ribbon to heal and the lodestone maybe, but he doesn't survive very long. I wish I had 4 revivements. Yeah, 5 attacks which change. It has a few variants, so they'll keep changing. Yeah, it has a third. It has a third time of attack, which is annoying. Okay, I changed it again. Get ready for some lag. Keeps breaking, keeps lagging, keeps breaking, keeps lagging, keeps breaking, keeps lagging, keeps breaking and lagging. Is it still streaming? Seems to be. Yeah, you can have a look at this, I guess. Wow. The Roaring Knight. I don't know if you can see that, but you must fight. It's not impossible. Save items in the previous boss out of 10, yeah. Well, I have the mints. Hold a breath, I think you only need once. Rootbuster does so much more damage than normal attacks in this fight. It is recommended to have Chris and Rosé defend, or use the Tension Gem and Tension Ultimate. Pressing the interact key increases the damage significantly. Chris does do more damage if Susie or Rosé are dead, but having only one character up is inherently risky. And the strategy is not recommended. Yeah, but I don't have all the revivements. Need to maintain a good supply of TP. Heal prayer is not very good. Just use healing items. The healing items don't do much. They do a bit, but yeah. I do not have the Devil's Knife. Okay, so don't give Rosé the blue ribbon, because healing prayer is not useful. Yeah. We'll just have Rosé have like the ribbons and lodestone. Oh. Has it crashed? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, it seems to be working. Hopefully we heard all of that. Because damage taken forces you to heal and not generate TP from defending. Which delays the ending, which means you'll have experience, yeah. You're not stocked up on revivements, it's necessary to know hit parts. Yeah. Well, I'm getting better. The first round of attacks is not too bad, except for the one where it's the Sands attack. Use items to increase TP, like the Tension Bow, I have that. What about the Shadow Mantle? How does the Shadow Mantle work? Yeah, press Z before hitting. Okay, I'll see how much Chris does when Rose dies. I'm not sure if we want the Spike Band or the Deal Maker or the Shadow Mantle on Susie. Not sure which one to choose. What does the mantle do? What? Doesn't really say what the Shadow Mantle does. The Knight can never insta-kill Chris. Okay. Alright, the Knight can never insta-kill Chris, which means that Chris can be the, Sorry about the stupid ad. Hate this stupid website. Okay, so Susie should have the mantle on because she can be insta-killed. Excuse me. Hmm. Yeah, it's got some motifs. It's got knives. Isn't it a bat? Maybe it is a sword. It could be Rudy or Carol. Who the hell's that? Alright. Baseball, yeah, it looks like a baseball bat, but then turns into a sword. So maybe it's saying the knight is the one who killed Des and isn't Des themselves. Might be, but they're the one who killed Des. If defeated, let's see what the Shadow Mantle does. What does the Shadow Mantle do? Does it actually do anything? What does it do though? Hmm. Why does the Shadow Mantle matter? What does the Shadow Mantle do? Armor. Yeah, protects against darkness. What does that mean though? Does it do anything? Okay. Keeps lagging as well. Whatever. I guess there's no way to really stop that. Okay. So what if I don't have it equipped and instead have the spike band? Can't say no to spikes. Alright. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter what you have. You don't do any damage, so may as well just have the healing, I guess. I don't think you can stack those together. I think instead we'll put on the blue ribbon, maybe? Yeah! Then grazing stops the attacks quicker. Alright. put in the lodestone instead. Or TP gain instead of healing. Let's use items to heal instead. Then I guess we can replace the silver watch with the shadow mantle if you need it on. We'll see how much damage Susie takes. I'm guessing we will all die instantly now. We'll put on the lots of glow shards, TV dinners. Okay, that seems to be the best items I have right now. Alright. Nope, it's not recording for some reason. Okay, hold on. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. You're welcome. What happened to... Oh, has friends now, it's just has friends. But no, you're not an actor anymore. Okay, it seems to have stopped lagging now. Alright, let's see how this works, see if we all die instantly, and then quit the game and re-enter blah 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 blah. Well, who the hell are you? I'm December Holiday. Still streaming? Seems like it. Alright. So hold breath. Defend, defend. I think you only need to hold your breath once. Oopsie. Oh no, having the double ribbon does increase the amount of whatever you get. Okay. See if Susie gets one shot. If she has the Shadow Mantle on. Get that cursor out of here. Okay. It's probably gonna lag now. That's okay if it lags, because I'm not doing anything too important right now. Beep bop ba ba bow. I'm the bad guy. You got absolutely murdered. Moidered? Moidered. Moidered. Moidered? I don't know. Trying to check the microphone. Teeny. Let's do this again. Ow. Alright. Well, then you take her. What the? Why do they like float towards Susie? Susie's the main character. I'm not saying it's less ribbons, which means we get less area, but that's probably fine. It's probably better to give him just 2 of those lodestones instead. Alright, let's see how it goes this time. Aha! Look how much less damage Susie takes now. Okay, so Susie will take the Shadow Mantle and Spike Band or whatever. I'll probably change Ross's stuff to... Whole Breath doesn't do anything else, I don't think. Yeah, okay. 130. Owie. 140. Okay, yeah, it's about the same. They became a pile of fluff. Boink. Boink. 130. Stack. Okay. Chest feels tight, yeah, a little bit. Oh, 150. Eh. Oh, you felt lightheaded. You saw golden stars. Oh. Okay. The thing is, you actually missed a fight that pick with us. Fighting a pick with us, as they say. Okay, kinda. Herd is burning. Stop it. We're at a good item. So we'll go out. We have too many good items. 140? 140, that's so much health. You defend, you root buster. 138 now. You're all damn alone. Actually... God. Yeah. Revive dust. Boink. 1,000 health. Even if you knock me down, as long as they're here healing me. Oh, God, it's again. Yeah, I don't know how to avoid that one yet. Alright, how's my equipment now? The extra space. Very interesting. It's totally Geister or whatever. Geister's fragmented mind. Maybe, okay, well it's not lagging as much now. I turned my bitrate down by 1,000, so the video will look worse, but it should lag less. Yeah, it lags a lot less now thanks to the bitrate. lags whenever I accidentally open OBS, but whatever. So should I change Rose's items to? Because yeah, Susie should have the Shadow Mantle. She does less damage, but she survives a lot more. Though she did get taken down to 999. So, but she was taking 10 damage instead, so she was taking less damage, but the insta-kill attack still insta-kills her, so I'll try putting the... I'll put it back on Chris. Hold on. Oh no, it did break. Nope, it's lagging again. What? I'm gonna freak out. Okay, lag time. Opening OBS. Sorry about this. Lag. System tray? What's that? I don't know what system tray is. Changing some stuff. It is high. Okay, here comes the lag. Cool. Alright, to chapter 3. Change our equipment, blah blah. Excuse me. Alright, let's switch the Shadow Mantle out for the Spike Band. Give you that instead of the Silver Watch, maybe? Yeah. The Silver Watch could be good. Turn length. Yeah, Grazing Wheelers affects turn length, so it does make it makes the turns 10% shorter. Which would cause me to die less, but it would make me take longer to get used to the attacks. So we'll keep off the watch, I guess. And then the Twin Ribbon increases that. Should I? I'll check how much the Lodestone gives. If the Lodestone doesn't give much, then I'll get rid of it. For 2 pink ribbons. Because 2 pink ribbons gives you a lot more space, actually. DELTARUNE Lodestone. Doesn't... Load. There's no wiki entry for the Lodestone yet. No one's... So I don't think the Lodestone is useful. Yeah, no one even has the Lodestone written down, so it must not be good. I'll change it for... I could give him the Silver Watch or a pink ribbon. All that graze area would be better, probably. Yeah. Do I look cute? Yeah. Then you got all the attack. You just increase the range of my heart soul thingy a bunch. You get more tension, and you have the mantle instead. Which probably isn't a good idea, but we'll see. We'll see how much more damage Susie does. Susie did like 136. We'll see how much more damage she does with the spike wound. Oops. He's hecking dead. Oh. Timu. Tenna is Timu. Evil. Chris runs there. I don't know why Rosnick flies towards him. Rosnick has flight powers, that would be pretty useful.